do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway in St. Louis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! Unlock right, unlock, ready?
Drive starts with a carry by White. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Check. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check, go.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Got it, man, it's Marvin Mims. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. Out of the gun, White. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready? Trap ball 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Nix from the gun. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, kill. 11. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence now off the play action. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And it's a nice little chunk here. 6 yards. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Cut out left. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Pretty obvious this defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's completed right side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Hey, run.
Etienne. has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback.
Well, Kate, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose them the possession.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
The give now to White. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it, 2nd and 4. Again, this is White. Blast through midfield. Stiff arm success. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Nix. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass him on the quick hitter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check go.
Up the middle, here goes White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing here, Ncaa. Deep drop this time. Right side into the hands of Adams. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Ncaa. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 32 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 24 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Go.
Play action with Ncaa. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from St. Louis. The Broncos hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Ready.
It's White on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the jump.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Liking 18.
To throw, here's Ncaa. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now, they're left with 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go, let's go. Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. All right, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Hits his tight end on the corner route. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 30 left.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Decent 24. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey.
Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
Rashad White on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
11, Agate. Gun.
Lawrence to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw, Lawrence. Caught by the open man. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll go left side here with White. Juke the defender. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Nicks out of the pistol. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
3rd and long for Nicks. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. They'll throw again. Nicks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nicks. This will be caught by Adams. And they'll manage managed to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence throwing here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's...
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Second down now, 7 to go.
30 left. Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Safe right.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Here's a give to ETN. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This throw is cut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
ETN can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
One more time with ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set up.
Nix from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45.
Here we go.
Here's Nix. Dulcich hauls it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Play action with Nix. Buying some time left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
This one will be intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Easy.
ETN again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Think right.
Here's ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, go. Great job. Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, run!
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the game stays at 11.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Nix with it on 1st. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Come on, set. Ready.
Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he runs out after a very nice game. They're going to have to hang on to that momentum, though, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
On red.
Counter give to Etienne. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They go right back to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now a carry by Ncaa. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little.